Send out notifications. That's the wrong channel. There we go. Alrighty. And now we wait. Oh, wow. You are coming out of the gate firing today, huh? Howdy, Boulder. They should make a new type of guy. What kind of... Like what? Just in general or a specific one? Howdy, Cloud. Do you have like a guy in mind? Or do you just want a new one? Howdy, C8. Just a... Like, do you have one to pitch? Just a new type. Howdy, Graph. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. What's your pitch for the new type of guy that we need? Howdy, hey, Merrick. And Arrow. I've had enough of crypto. Okay, so, like, you don't want, like, a new guy in addition to the ones that we already have. You want, like, a replacement for the current guy. Is that what you're saying? Am I understanding you correctly? We can have those too, but they've created all the content. Okay. So you're looking for a fresh new guy. Again, do you have a suggestion? Because I can't just, like, make a guy. I don't have that capability within me. Next frontier is sex robot guy. That one's old. You're going to have to dust that guy off. That one's not new. It's impossible for me to predict the new type. Okay. Well, maybe you can try and find the new guy. That's my mission for you on this stream specifically, Boulder. I'm directing your bouldering potential, all right? You need to find the new guy. You got to find him. Search deep within yourself. Search on the internet. Search trends. See what's happening. And find what's going to be the next new guy. No, this is completely unrelated to Jads. He's just looking for a new type of guy. New shitty finance. No, see, because that's related to all the previous guys that just came. That was the old wave. We need to find a new wave of guy. We got to find a new type, and that one's old. Or at least it's too derivative of the current species of guy that we have right now. So it's hard to say. I don't think it would be a good start if it was still related to that. Financial genre of guys is very prolific. But they already have, like, hundreds of video essays about that type of guy. It's old news. We have to find a new type of guy. Anyway, hi. Howdy, folks. We're back again with another art stream. This one's going to be short because I have D&D in about not half an hour. I'm not that fast. Hour and a half. Although, you know, all things considered, when I was on my Chan Blitz, I was pretty fast. So, I don't know. I probably could do it in that little amount of time if I were to limit myself, really test my potential. But that's not what today's about. Today, we're finishing up our work that we started last stream, which was a week and a half ago. My sense of time is not very good right now. But last week, we made 2 models. Or at least, you know, I got most of them started and then I finished them up off stream, got some polish in there. As you can see, we went back and we, you know, the royal we, referring to myself and chat in a sort of collective sort of way. I added the plume. We have a plume now. Does podcast guy count as a genre of guy? No, it does count as a genre of guy. It's a very broad genre, but it certainly exists, and a lot of people are specking into it lately, but it's been there for a while. But yeah, we have a plume on this one, and the Maid, we have something very special. Did I make these on stream, or was that something I added off stream? Anyway, it has hard eyes. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Podcast guys are, yeah, they're a genre. They're a very broad category. They're not like, they're their own thing. They're a whole different class, right? But yeah, so we have hard eyes, and we have a plume, and we also, hold on, let me move my chat box so that I can interact with OBS. We have them. I need to move it more. We have them in action. If I can remember my keybinds, hold on. I'm going away for a little bit. I'm back. I set up two things because I didn't want to have to move this anymore. Also, I went back and I fixed all of these so that they all fit into the new size template so that I can switch seamlessly between them and it doesn't require me to move anything, which is pretty nice. And I also set up new keybinds so I won't accidentally press these and change outfits when I'm doing anything, which is nice. Anyway, here's the knight. It turned out really nice. I forget who gave me the suggestion. I think it was Animated Huey in Jads who suggested that I make the plume boil, which is that technique I have to give a little life and little animation to some of the more static ones. But the plume boils since I don't have the eyes available to boil on this one, and I think it turned out really well. I'm particularly happy with how the eyes came out, or the visor, or what have you. I forget whose idea it was for this one. I think it might have been C8 who suggested the way that we eventually did the visor eye here, but fantastic idea, and it worked out really, really well. So I'm really happy with this one. I hope that we get to see it a decent amount. If I have an opportunity, if I'm playing like a combat heavy game or anything involving knight, I'll find an excuse to use this. I have before, and I will do it again. I hate the anime girls peeking out from the corner. We'll just they're gone. All right. They're no longer there. They have names. Thank you very much. Anyway, so this is the knight one. And then you were sick of the anime girls? Well, guess what? We're back. We're back already. The armor is gone. The maid is in. It's cleaning time, folks. I hate the lack of anime. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go. All right. That should help. Hopefully it's better now. But yeah, we have them all in working order. I'm very happy with how they came out. As you can see, I've added the very same sort of boil to the hard eyes here, and it looks very cute, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, they're boiling. Okay. Yeah, I found a style for the eyes that worked out pretty well. I couldn't just fill them because that felt a little weird for how I like to stylize the eyes. Luckily, I have a specific heart emote, the heart pulse, that I really like. And so I sort of styled them after that. Would that effect look good on the whole model? It would not. I found that if I did it to the whole model, it looked kind of distracting to just have constant movement there. So instead, I found one little aspect of it to stay animated so that it has a little bit of movement and a little bit of visual interest without being overwhelming. So, worked out pretty well. Then we switch back to this one, and we do that. You were seeing double for a second there. But today, we've got a very specific purpose in mind. All right, today, we take these two things, the maid and the knight, and we're going to combine them through the process of polymerization, which is a very fancy word for putting two things together and making them into one thing. I was going to try and read it, but unfortunately in the process of making the card small so that it wouldn't completely overwhelm these things, because I copied them and made them too small. Hold on, wait, no, if I zoom out, it actually becomes easier to read. Give me a second. Hold on, I might be able to... Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. I still got it, baby. I still got it. Absolutely. I can read Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's how you know I have an English degree. A suggestion? Round. Round? What? Round. Like have it, what is it? Have it, oh yeah, they're two straight lines in my version. Oh, so I should curve them a little instead. Yeah, that might look better. That might look better. Instead of just having them go straight across. Have them come down a little bit. That probably would look better, yeah. I'll fix that. I'll fix that, and then I'll have to remake all the gifts for the model. Oh, guys. One little change means I have to remake every single frame of the model, because the way that I've decided to do it, right, is let's take a closer look at the eyes, assuming that the work that I did for the eyes is still here. Okay, so you'll see there's closed and open. Each one of these is a variant. So the way that I do the boil is obviously we have the eyes, and then I have to draw them 2 more times. So each one of these is an individual frame that I have to save and then put into an animation, including the blink is its own thing. That's its own frame, right? So I have to make 3 of these, save those, and then make them into another animated one, which is the one that I use whenever I switch to this, so that it actually boils. Which means that any change that I make, best case scenario, I make a change to the eyes, I only have to change that one model. But if I have to change something on the body of the model, that means I have to redo every single one of them, which means making 10 new files. Which, it's not hard, it's just busy work. So I could do it, and I will do it. But I'm going to grumble about it a little. I'm owed that much. But yeah, I only have until 6, which in my time is about an hour and 10 minutes from now. So I sincerely doubt we're going to finish the model on time, at least during this stream. But I want to at least... I thought it would be a fun stream. And also I want you guys to help me brainstorm, because I can't do this alone. To, you know, at least get it started, and then I can finish it, and it'd maybe be a surprise whenever I get it finished, since, you know, you have to cash in both the Maid and the Knight to get the Maid Knight. But I have some ideas, some general guidelines. Obviously, I'm going to be taking elements from both of these, of course. Oh no, I tried to mute for the sniffle, but it didn't work. That was gross, I'm sorry. I have been a little congested a lot lately. There's no particular reason. I think it's just how my body is. Which isn't fun news, but it is the reality of the situation. Sometimes we need to accept that. So, we need to polymerize these 2 models. And also, I need to get the house music. I've added a few more things. Most of them are just adding back things that were removed from the playlist for some reason. And most of them are the Chicory Sounds of Picnic Province soundtrack, the ambient versions. So, I have some ideas. I have animation tools for Krita, and I have used them before to make animations. But unfortunately, every single time I use it, I'm inflicted by this... maybe it's a curse, maybe it's some sort of digital, like, sickness that manifests in my brain. Maybe I'm just a forgetful idiot, or maybe I just do it infrequently enough that, you know, the knowledge has left my mind by the time it happens again. But every single time I try to use the CSP animation, I forget how to do it. I forget how it works, because it's not very intuitive. So that's why I don't just do it in Krita, even though they have their own thing. Which, it's not a good reason, but it is an explanation, and that's about the best you're going to get out of me right now. Okay, so... No, that's a big brush. We're doing sketches, so we want to use a little brush. Alright. Let's just get the general sort of outline of what we want here. Alright, we're not doing anything fancy just yet. Alright. We just need our shapes. So we're just going to trace them. Yeah, just something there. There. That's your torso. That's way too high. That's your torso. Arms. They're going to be a little big, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, we'll work with it. We can... That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's just get rid of the arms. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, that's our torso. Arms generally there or whatever, and then we have this little body thing. And then rest of the arms go down. Alright, so... We need to keep the helmet in some capacity, and it would be easiest for me to keep this helmet design, but I need to find some way to maidify it. The general concept we're going to be going for here is battle dress. All right, we're gonna go for, you know, a saber fate sort of thing. So we need it to flare out, obviously. Which means we're also going to go for the thinner torso variant. Definitely puffy sleeves. And again, we're just going rough, because we'll figure out the broad strokes later. Now, do we want... Here's our... Well, no, it's going to be a battle dress, which means we go puffy sleeves, high gauntlets. I'm not going to see much of the gauntlets by virtue of how this is going to be set up, but, you know, we figure that out as we get to it. So... Boob armor. Now, I like your suggestion, but I'd like to reorient it in a different direction. Alright? Rather than this half plate that we've got here, which is really just more of an extended gorget, let's be honest. We are going to have some form of breastplate. And I was thinking, if we're going to go for the Maid influence, the heart-shaped breastplate is the way to do it. Right? We have something, we gotta have something going on there that's like that. So we have that heart-shaped breastplate there. Our gauntlets, or however we're gonna do them. And I want to have folds here. So these are going to come out a little bit, because that's going to be armor as well. It's going to be a very bottom-heavy design from the looks of it, unfortunately. No, that's okay. Ask your doctor for that, Boulder. The general... I think this is a good general idea. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking... I like the idea of the puffy sleeves with the gauntlets, but the gauntlets are going to get obscured by the folds any way we do it here. And I don't want it to be too derivative, alright? I have standards. Which means I would like to do pauldrons of some kind. Like, my first instinct is to do something more rounded, kind of like that. I think that works. And then puffy sleeves coming out of those. I think that looks alright. We'll work with that, as it were. I'm not sure what to do with the neck area, exactly. Arms don't they don't have to hang, but I like to keep things standardized and easy for myself, which is an interview way of saying that I'm lazy and I won't take extra steps unless I have to. But I like this general base. We need something... Maybe... I don't want to complicate that too much. Maybe chainmail, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Absolutely, I don't want to have to draw hands. Listen, the only... Are you kidding me? Who wants to draw hands? Unless you're practicing hands specifically, in which you don't want to draw them, you just have to. You're looking at a model which has hands. The hands are as complicated as I need them to be. Which is to say, most of the time it is going to be circular shapes. You know, with vague... I still really love the pose on this. Look at that. Oh, that hand is so simple, but it really works. If you look at some of my emotes, you can definitely see that there are articulate fingers. Even my channel icon has the peace sign with the two fingers there. What's it called? Emote remastering. Yeah. So I have fingers when I need them, right? Did I add these? Do you guys have these? Did these two get approved? Nailed and Blind? Do we have them yet? I can check myself. Hold on. We do have them. I forget if they're higher tiers, though. There they are. I'm happy with how these ones came out. But yeah, I have fingers when I need them. Usually, and look, you can see it was a circle here, but I thought it would be better if it was hand with fingers there. But for the most part, again, if I don't need them, I don't have them. As you can see with the model that I'm currently using, I'm just full fisting the pen. I'm not gonna linger on what I just said. I'm not gonna linger on it. I'm not gonna linger on it. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna soldier through it. We're just gonna keep going. All right, we're gonna assume for now, because I haven't come up with a better idea, that the visor will be the same. It will be unchanged. Nope, not saying that one out loud, Boulder. You keep that to yourself. You keep that within the realm of text only. I do want to do something with the visor, but I had an idea I wanted to run past you guys. You know, regarding the plume, because we gotta have the plume in there somewhere. And it was suggested as a joke last stream, maybe. Obviously, I would like to stylize them a bit more, but maybe big old twin tail plumes. Smaller than that. That's way too big. I don't even... Something in that realm. I'll figure out the shape as we go. It was so hard to find the right shape for this. It's ridiculous. Your suggestion is ribbons? Okay, well, hold on a minute, because you might be onto something there. Hold on. Maybe like a big ol'... Hold on. With one of those. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I quite like that, as a matter of fact. Jelly, thoughts on helmets that only cover the eyes and the top hat? Like a hold on. Like a wanna. Oh, please let me draw this. Please, I have that much artistic skill in my bones now. Like a one of these. Is this what you're talking about? And then the nose is there or whatever, and the mouth. Yeah. I like them. They're all right. They're not my favorite helmet, but, you know, they look good. I've grown to like them. Or like the... Oh, no. Did you have something lined up? Oh, that I don't like. That's quite bad, as a matter of fact. That looks... That... Where is it? Come here. Where'd you go? Oh wow, I really dragged you past. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is even going on here? Hold on. Okay, so it's... Hold on. So you have your head. Okay. You got your jawline, and then it goes like that. And then it's just like that with your big old dumb earmuffs. Your Mega Man helmet right here. This comes out like that. And then a big dumb diagonal line for seemingly no reason. Why? Oh, I detest this. That's the symbol for the team? They need a new one. Oh, there is nothing super about this fighting robot. Oh boy. It's N from Pokemon? It's surely not. Surely not. From the future? Surely not. No, my boy had better sense than that. Certainly not. Alright. Do we have any suggestions regarding this? I still need to find out what to do with this. This thing. With the neck. You know, the collar area. I still need to figure out what to do with that. Oh, my lights are flickering. That's interesting. Well, if the stream suddenly goes down... You'll know why. Yeah. I don't know why I just flew into that frenzy there. I wish I did post this on a different layer because I like that it's here, but now it's over top of everything. We'll keep it. It's fine. I can still see everything. Huh. Maybe some Maid tissues? Do you mean a cravat? Like an Edgeworth cravat? New emote. Oh, lights are flickering again. All right, we gotta work. Let's see. It could be an option, yeah. The little hold on. What? Someone has it down here. I think one of my references, perhaps. No, neither of them have it. Interesting. I really thought that they would help me out there. Get better references, folks. Don't be like me. The red jelly doodle looks like a funny... I could just... Yeah. You could just do a gorget that folds into the chest plate. I could, yeah. And not have... Well, we're not going to have... The only cleavage we've got is the cleavage of this breastplate. Alright? That's all we've got to work with here. I'm going more battle than maid, as is my natural inclination. A cravat. Add the plume. How would the plume work there? All right, let's try some. So, hold on. We'll turn this layer down so that we can. Hold on a minute, because that's not bad. It's not bad, but it obscures the heart shape of the breastplate. Yeah. Which is a big thing that I wanted there. It's not necessary. No, the heart's necessary. The heart's like part of it. Try layer, split layer to separate the red texture and a lot. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll work over top of it. I'm not in the business of solving problems. I'm in the business of making them. Just add a little medallion. We could, No, this will be funny. Trust me. Boulder, I'm not that simple. Alright. We could do like a... What am I thinking? Medieval neck circle thing? What, hold on. Hit him with one of these. One of those. Beautiful. That's a little too forward. There we go. Perfect. It's turning Jester core. Someone get Steel Jester in here. We need someone to advise. Certainly not, no. I mean, I could just do the same thing that I did with, the knight, which is just, you know, imply the gorget there. But I wonder, I want to do something. I can't do the collar. I want it like something frilly, you know, so it's not so straight laced. This is a good song to come on now. This song sounds like thinking to me. Okay, hold on. Maybe... No, it's gonna be Jazz adjacent. Something like this, maybe? We can close that. Pleated collar. Could be good. Hold on, I drew... Was that a spiral on the... Listen, we don't have to talk about it, alright? I had some interesting ideas for how to fill space. Also, but yes. Yes, it was. What am I looking for here? Where's the file? Where's the file? I came in here knowing exactly what I wanted to grab, and now it's gone. Wait, now I remember. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for the Saber one. I don't think it's in this folder. I think it's here. Yeah! I did draw myself as Saber once upon a time for the Fate Zero watch together. It's cute. Yeah, it is just the Gorget. This is back when I used the pixel brush exclusively. Now I only use that for my emotes. I mean, I could just do that. I wouldn't be super happy about it, but it's an option. Scarf. Erica, what's Erica looking like? Hold on. I have a vague idea of what Erica looks like in my head. Gotta sift through all the Fire Emblem bikini alts from the gacha game. That's AI generated, that can't give me anything. Nah, not she doesn't have much going on there. I feel like we're desperately missing more cutesy elements here, is my big problem. I mean, obviously, I want to... Arms are going to be more like the Maid uniform, and I'm going to add ruffles there so that they're more cutesy. Choker. I could just do a brooch. No, that's looking like a collar. We're not going to continue that. That's not bad. I do love a good fur collar, but it's not the cutesy look I'm going for. I think I might just do... I could just do the same thing. I think maybe that's probably the best bet, just to copy it over. I don't want it to be too derivative. Now, do we want to do anything special with the visor? I would like to, but I'm not sure I have any concrete ideas for what to do. I mean, there's... We could do heart-shaped. Heart-shaped is also an option here for the visor. Actually, that's not bad. Hold on. And if we did that, then... Okay, hold on. If we do the heart on the visor instead... I'm making the wrong layer transparent. Then we could do the cravat. And it would be fine if it obscures the breastplate heart, because we still have the heart on the visor. Would that work? Would that be... Does this spark joy? Maybe difficult to rig. No, it'd be about the same as this, and then we could have the ribbon boil like the plume does. It'd be about the same. Not enough armor, needs more chest. But what is this? The fucking episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog? Not enough cheese. More macaroni. Too much macaroni. I like that, but do I love it? How do we feel, chat? How do we feel about this? How Jelly sleeps at night knowing they draw the coolest visors. Not seeing the armor dressing. Here, let me... Now's the part where we do some colors. Underneath. So... This will be the... armored parts. It's the yellow. What color do we make the dress? Do we have it black like it is in the Maid outfit? Hmm. It's not bad. It's not bad. Shape language is a little iffy. Yeah, chest is too empty now. Longer cravat, absolutely, yes. Bigger cravat. What if I added some frills to the edge of the plate? Like, hold on. Do I still have this layer? Okay. Let me double this. So that it's in parity with the rest of everything else. I'm really regretting committing to the bit. These folds need to... I need to do something different with the folds entirely. Maybe like a... Nah, I'm not a fan of that. Brooch or gem of some kind in the middle. Yeah, I do have the brooch there. I need to make it more pronounced. There's the brooch there. Cravat. Fluff. Oh yeah, we do need a spiral in there somewhere, huh? Yeah, this is veering pretty heavily into magical girl territory. I think with the heart motif and the ribbons. Spiral and the brooch would be my first bet, yeah. And that's probably what I'll end up doing. I need to round these instead of having them be sharp and angular. Because the visor is rounded as well. I need it to be softer looking. So then... round those off. Instead of more cravat layers, you could also try longer. That's also an option, yes. That is. I'm opening all the wrong tabs trying to get back to chat. Let's see how that would work. Oh no, did I? Oh, I've committed and I've added the wrong layers to the wrong ones. Oh, it's all out of whack now. Oh, everything is fucked. Howdy, man of cheese. I feel like something is lacking in this area now. Useless diagonal belt is always a good option. That's true. And we're not getting the brown from this in, which it's not going to work too well, actually. As much as I love combining my browns with my silvers. We could add extra ruffles. No, not in red. There. Make them white, maybe. The problem is we don't have a lot of real estate when it comes to the arms, because if you look at the Maid model, since the skirt flares out, it covers up where the hands would usually go. See what I mean? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, Panda. Some fantasy greebles. Gotta make sure I'm on the right layer, of course. That's not bad. More ruffle lines is also an option, yes. We could do, you know, I think I like more ruffles, because then it complements the ruffles on the sleeves and the ruffles from the cravat. I think that's the way to do it. Do we want these to... mimic the pauldrons a little? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think that's it. I think I like this general design. We need to get a spiral in there somewhere, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it on the brooch. I think that's the best option. Maybe something different at the bottom of the breastplate looks a little stiff. I like the breastplate as is. It feels like a classic shape. Pouches. Nah. I feel like I need greebles. I can't like tactical this up and add pouches and belts and stuff like that, because we're already pretty visually busy in terms of objects. I think I just need to add slight details to what's already there. I like what we have here. I think this is good. I think this works. I'm happy with that, yeah. I think we'll work with that. We'll move forward with this design. Squeaky chair, squeaky life, of course. I'll get a swirl in there somehow. We'll figure it out. From the distance, it looks a bit Rouge the Badish to you. That's not bad. It would have looked even more Rouge the Badish if I had kept the heart-shaped breastplate there. The ribbons are looking a bit like cat ears when they're getting lost in all that visual noise. Oh, hey! Cool. Well. Thank you, Merrick, for giving me a womb tattoo. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for that. Thank you. Thank you. I'll keep that one in mind. Of course, no, I am nothing if not a gracious host. Thank you very much. Works surprisingly. Oh no. The fucked up part is I'm tempted to add it now. Like, see if I can work it in. Oh, fuck. I don't want to. No. No, okay, listen. No. No, we need to focus. We need to try and we need to clean the design up. Where's my good old friend shape guideline? You two have served your purpose. I can get rid of you. You're clouding up the layers. Why is this still here? It's more appropriate than it's ever been. But why are you still here? That can go. Shape guideline, my good friend. Oh, lovely to see you. Do this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on a minute. Where's... This is the one I'm looking for. Get rid of these. What layer is the yellow one then? Oh, there's one higher. could take the wound tattoo and move it higher. Unfortunately, it just looks very silly. But also my heart isn't really very well aligned, so that does provide some technical complications. See, here's the problem with that, is whenever I draw my little dude's eyes, the spirals are going to be generally in the same direction. So it looks like a more consistent eye shape. But if I have them go opposite directions, actually it doesn't look terrible. But it doesn't gel with what I usually do. It doesn't look right to me. So, like, it works. It works. Fuck. It really works. That looks really good. Shit. Maybe... Oh, hold on. These could be the pauldrons. So from the side, they'd look like, well, you know, I already... that, and then they get the swirl there. I could also put it here too. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll add the swirls to the pauldron and fold. Quiet, Graph. We have a good thing going here. Don't ruin it. Even though I did hit Eevee with something very similar just the other day. I think that's it. That's the one. I said something about you being like Sasuke, Eevee. I can't remember the exact details, but you told me to shut the fuck up. Okay, now here's my question. Is the head looking a little too sparse now? I feel like it's only looking sparse because I didn't spend a lot of time on it. To me. Yeah, I think... yeah, we're good. We're good. I like this. I like this. Okay. And then we will combine all of these. If I need to add a bit of detail, add the... You fucking genius. You fucking... Beautiful. Simple. Let's clear it out. And we'll get the ribbon shape down. Perfect. Yeah, the ribbon really is looking like cat ears, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll work with it. I can live with that. It's starting to look like a fucking Final Fantasy XIV character. Oh god, it would fit right into... Someone get mouse on the phone. Oh, it really does. Oh no. Consider moving the breastplate line to imply some chestplate curvature. I will consider that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We're going to go with that. Now here's the question. How do we want to do this? I think rather than using our good friend shape guideline, it may actually be more beneficial to copy the Maid model and then draw this over top of it. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we're copying the slimmer torso as well. Yeah. So we'll do that. I have about 20 minutes until D&D, but I can fudge it a little bit. It's fine. Listen, we'll get the clean line art done. We'll call it that. Or at least we'll get the general impression of what the clean line art is going to look like. So we take the Maid model. Oh, it looks terrifying. It looks scary without the spirals. It looks scary. I don't like it. It's like a husk. Yeah, it's hollow. It's a matte path. No, if we want it to be a matte path thumbnail, we need to... Hold on. Hold on. Angry. See, here's the thing. The flipped eyebrows actually look like disappointed. Like this looks like a blushy crushy sort of anger. You know what I mean? It's like a bashful rather than malicious. And now everyone's confused. Now everyone's confused. Anyway. What am I cooking? Howdy, Verdox. There's not much time left, so unfortunately you've come at the tail end of a rather short stream. I need this helmet. What am I trying to grab? Something in this group. What? Yoink? Is this correct? Okay, then close all these subfolders. Neat and tidy. Huh? You didn't grab anything? Oh, heavens no, Boulder. Good lord, no. Absolutely not. Oh, because that would make sense. Yeah, that doesn't have... Alright. Yeah, that would explain it. Now, we've got a duplicate of the helmet. Wrong one. Wrong one. Trying to line it up. Why do I always make my job so hard? Like, what am I doing trying to line up all these fuzzy pixels? There we go. Just needed a better guideline. We should be... Hold on, maybe I don't want to delete that. Oh, that's the bleeding. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of those. We don't need them anymore. And then get rid of the head. It's like a mix and match deal. Keep the blush. I could add a little blushy crushy to the Maid. I have to modify it anyway. And the Maid doesn't have a spire. I could do a little No, because then it's you know, going over the little mole. We don't want to do that. I could have a blush when it talks. Yeah, I'll add that. Not on this one, because it's going to be wearing a helmet. But I can't do the spiral blush because then I'm going to look like fucking Choji. And I can't have that. What am I trying to do? Eraser. combine those. Now they are 1. And then we can... work with this. Oh no. That one's going to be sticking around, huh? 10 minutes. All right, let's do this. Line tool. Consider centered blood. This, I don't know what's going to happen here. That's not bad. It's not bad. I am considering it. Oh, God. Copied too much. All right. Oh, that's not nearly thick enough. That's going to be a fun voice clip. I'll be looking forward to hearing that one in a new context. I just considered something very horrible. And I have to speak it into existence now because I can't just bring that up and then not follow up. I could have like a channel point thing where it's just say something embarrassing, but I have the right to executive veto, so you need to find the line. I don't think I'm gonna cook that dish. I think we'll save that for another. Yeah, that could very easily get out of hand. You're starting to think that? Why does it feel like the moment I get, like, focused on something, you guys just start saying some extremely suspect shit in chat? I think that looks alright for the bow. Not this time, voice witch. Fucking... You shan't steal my sonic tones on this day. It does have big Reimu vibes right now, yes. Our music stopped. Now I need to pick a new one on Tatango. Do we have a witchy bag? My idea for my last Halloween profile picture did have a witch hat. Merrick was very kind and drew it for me because I was super busy with my practicum at that time. But the witch hat did not translate. I've had an idea for like a Halloween, like a scarecrow kind of idea that I've never been able to execute on, unfortunately. I don't know. New guidelines. I think that's too high. It needs to be more... I think I just drew the same exact one. Well, that's better. I might need to make it more... more shallow. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out what I'm trying to say here. This needs to... Never seen you before, but your art looks so cute. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you to say so. I can't believe that Twitch organic growth is real now. Jelly's mom tuned in. I sincerely hope not. I have said things here that would grievously damage my reputation with any close friends. Something isn't right there. Something's not right. I'm drawing it too... I know what I need to do. No, I know what their username is here. I gotta squish it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Squish. Oh no. I had to get one of the shit. You don't understand, all right? These people are animals. If I don't comply with the arbitrary things that I make up just to be funny, then they're all going to leave. All right. D&D does have to start, so I do think we're going to have to cut this one short. But the blueprint is there. The blueprint's there. I do wish I started the stream earlier, because I would have liked to get this done on stream. But next time I stream, you will most certainly see it, because I know Merrick is going to cash in those channel points immediately. So look forward to it. Jelly should simply roleplay as a medieval VTuber artist who hears voices they call chat. I could not. No, that's the fucked up thing. Oh, man, that's the fucked up thing is I definitely could keep that up. I definitely could keep that up for long enough. What if I redeem Maid plus Knight plus Maid? I set it so they can only be redeemed once per stream. So it's, one gets redeemed, that's the one, both get redeemed, then it combines. Although I'm not sure how I feel about that 100%, because, what if someone actually wants to see the Maid one? I think I'm going to set it up so, Maid Knight only happens if both are redeemed within a specific time frame. Or maybe I could just have a 20,000 that's Maid Knight. Many things to consider. Many things to consider. 20k for a fusion day. It's something to consider. Yeah. Also, hey Shears, good to see you, buddy. I think I'm gonna go for the secret combo. If they're both redeemed within a specific time frame, which will be relatively short. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go. I like the idea of that. If both are redeemed within a specific time frame, yeah. If you type the cursed message, it makes Jelly... I almost said it. I had to stop myself. You don't get it for free. Come on. You almost fucking got me. You almost got me. How often do you stream? I have to go now, but I want to know when I can watch again. It's actually, pretty good timing. I also have to go. I don't stream regularly, unfortunately. My schedule is very erratic and is likely to get even more sparse because I start student teaching in 7 days. But usually I also stream... This is a very irregular stream in all regards. It's much shorter than I usually do it. It's much later than I usually do it. And I also don't usually... It's future teacher, but listen, there's a lot to unpack in just this one little... what's the word I'm looking for? It's a really fancy word. Tableau of my life that you're getting in this moment with this picture and the words that I'm saying. We don't have time to unpack all that. But I'm hoping to stream relatively soon. If I can stream not tomorrow, Thursday, I'm probably going to try and stream Thursday. I want to at least try and finish the stream series that I have going on, the Prince of Persia games, before the 16th. So, I'm going to try and stream Thursday. If I don't stream Thursday, I'm going to try and stream Friday, and so on. So if I do manage to get to streaming, it's going to be pretty rapid fire this week. When's more Joe Krogan? I've got no idea. I'll figure it out. I have a lot of eggs in a lot of different baskets, and they're one to hatch. But the current one that I need to attend to is D&D. So let me save my canvas. I'm gonna move this in here. I like the concept. I think it turned out really well. I wish we got more done on stream, but oh, I just realized that I drew it wrong. The hearts don't carve out like that. The hearts, it's like, why can't I just draw a heart? Why is this so hard? No, it doesn't look as good that way. It looks... I think this might have actually been the way Merrick drew it, too. Okay, in which case I drew these wrong, and I'll figure them out. Doesn't matter. I'm getting sidetracked. I have things to do. Oh, I could have that be the brooch. I'll figure it out. It'll be a fun surprise for everyone whenever I debut it. On whatever stream the secret combo ends up getting redeemed on. Also, any are fine. So feel free. But yeah, that's the stream. Like I said, short art stream. We've got a good concept, and next time I stream, you're probably going to see it in action. If I, manage to get it done. I'm going to try and get it done by tonight. I'm sure Merrick will probably be the first to see it if I can't, resist the urge to share it with someone. So, we shall see. But for now, I'll have to see you next time. Have a good one, folks.